This is always an exciting event, even more exciting than ever before, because this is a woman's moment. Every time that we have you all together in one room, it makes our collective impact visibly powerful.
We're standing and we're indicating our solidarity. We believe that when we raise our voices together, we can truly, truly affect positive change in our community. I stand in awe of the talent, the leadership, and the strength, but most of all, the power in this room. Because ladies, our voices have power.
We turn this day and all month in our nation's life to celebrate the stories, heritage, and struggles of women. May we continue to find new opportunities to serve the greater good. May it be so. Amen.
The YWCA gives women's voices power and stands with them and for them. There are nearly 800 of you here today, representing 83 organizations from every zip code in the Miami Valley, continuing to make this the largest daytime nonprofit luncheon in the Dayton region.
We will empower women, and we will eliminate racism, and we will promote peace and freedom and justice and dignity for all people. We know, though, that the best of us is dependent on the whole of us, because all voices need to be heard, and being at the table and being in the boardroom and making decisions and making business plans and expecting changes and knowing that a tide lifts all boats. We will not shut our eyes. We will not quiet our voices. I will not pull aside my passion or my enthusiasm until we have changed the landscape for women and girls, and that's for all women and all girls.
The moral to my story is follow your passion. Don't ever be afraid to try new things and fake it until you make it. Thank you.
Why ask why of me? Why not ask why doesn't everyone? Because we've won the lottery in life just by being born in the United States. And really, having been so blessed, shouldn't our blessings be shared with those less fortunate?
I do not take my voice for granted because I want to be a positive voice, not only for myself, but for those who are listening. It's my hope and my goal that perhaps something I'm saying, some information that I'm sharing, has been just what that person needed to hear at that moment. Together, we can empower women, we can eliminate racism, and we can build a community based on respect, dignity, peace, and love.
But I wonder if you've ever been you're on a great path, things are going great, and someone grabs your shoulders and just goes, boom, you're gonna go that direction. Who has tapped you on the shoulder? Have you even noticed? But more importantly, whose shoulder are you gonna tap today, this week, or this month?
If you are ever called naive, just say, I dare to care. And I know that peace is possible. And I know that Warriors for Peace will keep working and reading and writing and thinking and doing, telling stories, and more importantly, listening to them, stories such as the ones we are hearing today. That way we develop our empathy and we reveal the truth, and that brings hope for us all.
My parents and some of my relatives would state to me, Daria Lynn, you see that front yard and backyard out there? Your world is bigger than that, and you need to know that you're not better than anybody, but ain't nobody better than you. Carry yourself well, child, and God will carry you far. Through my trials of life, I discovered that the servant was the greatest position I could ever have. Serving my 3 daughters was and is my greatest success. I realized those 3 gems God entrusted to me helped me to go further, reach higher, and trust God even when I couldn't trace God.
Every time another voice joins the chorus for equality, we make considerable gains. I believe one of the best questions that you can ask yourself is, what are you risking? At my very core, I am a social entrepreneur, and yes, risk excites me because it leads to change. We stand in solidarity at this time, in this moment, for this movement, because the future will not allow us to sit by any longer. Thank you.